And we are back again. Hello, and good morning, afternoon, and all the other ways. How are people doing today? Welcome to a new playthrough. Thanks, bro. A new part of today's thing. So today, because we're right next to it, we're gonna go and see Deke and see what the little boy wants. Boy, dude, goblin. Fucking exhausted. Yeah, I'm kind of tired today. I've been busy today. Oh, hello.
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke
Oh,
noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork.
Oh.
Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Yeah, just grab the child.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can, on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area, so perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Cool. Oh, we're getting a room upgrade.
Come along then.
Oh.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can
Yeah,
and
yeah.
find it.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Yeah, might as well get this done now. So this is the what's it? This is the whole the whole breeding and all that fun stuff requirements.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
That's fair. No worries, dude, no worries. Here we go.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Okay then. What do we do? Is it it's an item that we need to let's do. Let's put it on that one for the time being. More to use. Let's put that there. Cool.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on. Pokeball! Yeah, and we got one. Let's see. Damn.
Now, I'm only trying to help. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right, where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Well, let's go there now. Cause we're gonna probably do this mission. Oh, sorry, I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna do this mission. And then we'll do the Sebastian mission today. I think, if I remember correctly, you finish the game around about level 30, give or take. So we're about halfway through the campaign, I think. through the main story. So,
Hello,
hey up,
Deke.
Deaky.
Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
I will do
Then I
that.
shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Alright, let's do that. Okay. Oh, okay, we got Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
And we come on.
I'll look after you. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, we only need one for the time being. There we go.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Alright, let's get going then. Alright. I'm so glad I am. Oh, so glad I got myself this is gonna make traveling through the game. I think it does require you to get like the level 4, the different level things, but I haven't got the. We're gonna have to save the money
Hello,
for that.
Deke.
So
Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
okay.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
So we've got to wait till night. We can do that. Wait. Yep. Let's get the. Oh my god. Yeah, we're just gonna do one episode today. Ooh. Let's do. It's. I think it's those guys. Yeah.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
I can't remember. Oh,
Wingardium
yeah.
Leviosa.
Oh my god, I don't remember how to stop him.
Deke, what am I meant to be doing again?
You should try to find a moon calf. Since they only come out at night, you may have to wait a little while, depending on what time it is.
Is there any more? Oh god. Any more information? Okay, how do I get? Is there a? Oh, I wonder if I. Oh my
Do
god.
cooperate, won't you?
Oh, I'm already gonna hate. I already hate these. Stop moving! Oh my god. I will
Wingardium Leviosa.
burn you alive. Do I have to freeze? Stupid asses. Right. Get back here. Come on. There we go.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
I just froze one of them. There you go, Deke.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go! Okay, no one can... I just froze the little shit. So much easier! No. That one, room requirement. If I'm recording, this opens up the room to the...
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home.
Alright.
But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok.
Oh.
That wouldn't do at all.
Time to
Perhaps
cut
if
them.
you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Oh, my arm. It's bleeding. What the fuck? Okay, I've just cleaned myself up a little bit, but... Oh.
What exactly did you think of?
Uh-oh. Oh, it's moving. Oh, there. Here it comes.
Heavens!
Hopefully that table
You've
wasn't
done
falling.
it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Oh yeah, just casually, yeah, I'll totally walk into a place that I've never walked in before. Very kaleidoscopic.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Cool, okay. Tap that, no, tap that. Okay, let's go Puffle, that dude and that dude.
Oh!
I never really
Deke
completed
thinks the
this.
vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
That's fair. Alright. Okay,
Wonderful.
yeah, you can like customize all of this area and stuff, so... Yeah, eat that. Yeah. And one of those. Okay, better collect that. And then here's some food. It's okay. Come on, eat it. There we go. There we go. That's cool. Very cool. And birds. Bit of Animal Crossing. Got it. I used to play the Animal Crossing games. The problem with the Animal Crossing games
I've
is they're a
collected some
bit of a
magical
pain in the
materials,
arse.
Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Okay. Go find the loom. Oh. Yeah. I haven't got blackweed, so let's just collect all this stuff. Forgot this was all. Conjure. Magic room. Oh yeah, I could probably put it on there, but I'm gonna just keep. I think it goes that way, yeah. And then, just for my own sanity, I'm gonna make another potion thing. Just for the time being, we're gonna put it on there. Have that one going and making some of those. If they might come useful anyway. I want to use them. We can now upgrade clothes. Yes, I know what they do. You select an item, and then I don't know how to do it. Add a trait to a piece of clothing. Oh, there we go. You can now upgrade gear. How do I add trait? Ah, there we go. I got one. I'll just give that one fire.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Cool. There you go, buddy.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Alright, fair. I will do that, Deke.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
I will. And we're done with that. Sweet. Okay, the next quest we gotta talk to Sebastian. It's gonna help Sebastian out. He seems like a guy who needs help. I could tell you that. Anyway, he's at Hogsmeade, isn't he? No, he's at Oh my god, he's all the way down here. See, this is where, like, when I originally played, I didn't have a broom when I got to this part. So this took a lot longer. I'm just getting outside, it'd be easier. This took a lot longer than it's about to take.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yeah, shut up. Zoom. See, I've got a little light now. Oh, there you go. I know, you couldn't get past a certain point without a broom, so yeah. At least the game to see what it has the foresight to say, hey, you know, you might want a broom. So you don't have to walk all the way. I'm wondering why I'm saying so low is because if you stay low, you get unlimited boost. Your boost gauge doesn't go down. Yep. And it totally isn't because, well, it basically is just that. You get unlimited boost if you do it this way. Whee. Trying to think. We're now doing Sebastian stuff. I think the next sort of big thing is doing like the poachers. I don't think. Yeah. The poachers stuff is like you also learn a little bit more dark art stuff. Sebastian's whole thing is like learning the dark arts, so like Badacadabra and such etc. and all those the fun spells that will kill instantly. Yum. Yum. Yum, yum, yum.
castle. Must have been quite stately.
See, can I go this far? There's certain parts it doesn't let you. It's only a certain height that you can go. Whee! See, you're meant to like go through all these and do them all, but I can't be bothered. I just want to play through the story. Ugh. God, my playtime on this game is like really quick. This was my most played game of last year, if I remember correctly. Like, there, I think it was one of the years. It was like one of my most played games. I didn't even realise it put that many hours. I thought Armored Core would have been like, yeah, because it came out the same year as Armored Core. It came out last year, didn't it? Oh my god, was it only like last year this game came out? Oh god. It's only been a year. That's depressing. Anyway. Whee! Oh my god, I need to look that up. I'm gonna look that up. While that cutscene's going.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed.
Oh my god, it only came out last year.
Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Now we should be able to travel to...
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
That makes sense.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Ooh. Loading screen. Oh.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Oh dear. That didn't go well.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Let's go speak with Anne.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Oh,
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
and I kicked his
dear
ass.
Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated. by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. Both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house?
Yes.
How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I'm so sorry. I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced.
Sebastian.
Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Yeah, this could go.
I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Yep, and see what the boy wants. Hey.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
Yeah, well, he just cares.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Alright, that's...
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Alright, let's do that then.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
We gonna go and beat up some people? We
Up
gonna do
there,
it?
on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Okay. I smell food. Ooh, that's making me hungry. Oh, here we go.
Dig through this rubble. Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
And you're dead. Explosion! Oh dear. Drink, drink. And rock. And pop. Expecto Patronum! Oh man.
You've made your last mistake.
Probably not.
I don't think one less human to work.
2 seconds, guys. Do 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 do. This. That's better. Oh, tag team. That's Lumos. That's Lumos. Let's. There we go. And pop, 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 pop.
I won't rest.
Oh my god.
Coming back this way.
Don't I have like? Oh, I have Mandrake. Oh, that can be useful. Why can't I hit you? Oh my god, how are you? Bum, 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 bum.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I
Wingardium
tried to
Leviosa.
warn you.
Dude, at least fix what we broke. Yeah. Hey.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Yeah, let's do
They
that.
seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everyone.
Revelio.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
The magic of Revelio. Show me what people are doing. Ooh, chest. Ooh.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio.
There's a thing in there. There's a thing. You don't question things, it's just a thing.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed? Repair it.
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Repair it. Revelio. Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Alright, we need to talk to Sebastian. Oh, Sebastian.
Sebastian, This house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section, with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness.
When you say it that
And now
way.
you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit
Oh,
much,
you
isn't
say it that
when
way.
you put it like that. The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Huh, a stairwell.
Ooh, stairs. Ooh.
Lumos,
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
there might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tell me they're after something bigger.
Oh.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
No, in the deep down.
Seems these journal... I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it,
Hmm.
and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm
Yeah.
tempted to hold my breath.
Let's do this. Through into the Undercroft.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Ooh. Interesting. Interesting, they say. Interesting. Oh. Disappointed! Anyway.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Hmm.
Anything helpful in the note?
Not really.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic.
Yes.
Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry. I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into.
Yeah.
Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this.
This is
My
fun.
head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch.
Alright,
Till then.
cool. And we have gotten to the next lot of missions. So that will be it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching, and ta-ra.